Have you ever thought about how much your perspective shapes your reality? Let's take a journey into the life of a young woman named Lily. She's an everyday gal just like you and me, but there's one thing that sets Lily apart. She perceives life as a relentless struggle. Each day is a mountain to climb, every interaction a battlefield. The simple act of choosing what to wear becomes a daunting task. A grocery run feels like a Herculean effort. Her relationships? They're as stormy as the sea during a tempest, colored by her perception of constant conflict. The funny thing is, if you observe her life from the outside, it's filled with ordinary events, just like yours and mine. But Lily's perspective, her lens, turns these everyday occurrences into insurmountable obstacles. And so Lily trudged on, her world colored by her perspective of struggle and hardship. But what if one day, something happens that forces you to see things differently? This was exactly what happened in Lily's life, setting the stage for a transformative journey. Lily, a young woman with a heart full of dreams, yet a mind full of apprehensions, had always found herself at odds with her circumstances. She believed that the world was a gloomy place, a belief that was carved into her by her own experiences. But then, she met him. An old man, living in a makeshift home in the park near her apartment. He lived in conditions far worse than Lily, yet there was an unwavering sparkle in his eyes, a contagious cheerfulness in his demeanor that left Lily puzzled. This man, despite his destitute living conditions, was brimming with positivity. He was always humming a tune, always greeting everyone with a wide smile. It was as if he was untouched by the harsh realities of his life. Intrigued, Lily found herself drawn to him, spending more and more time in his company. She observed him, listened to his stories, his wisdom. They shared countless cups of coffee, endless conversations under the starlit sky. And through these interactions, Lily started to see the world through the old man's eyes. He spoke about the power of perspective, about how our outlook on life can shape our reality. He told her that life is like a mirror, it reflects what we show it. If we approach it with negativity, it will respond in kind. But if we choose to embrace positivity, to see the beauty in the mundane, the world will surprise us with its wonders. His words resonated with Lily. She found herself questioning her own perspective. She realized that she had been so engrossed in her own problems, in her own world, that she had forgotten to notice the beauty around her. She had forgotten to appreciate the small moments that make life worth living. Intrigued by this newfound wisdom, Lily found herself questioning her perspective for the first time. What happens when you decide to change your perspective? Let's walk with Lily on her transformative journey. At first, Lily saw the world through a lens tainted by negativity. Every day was a battle, every interaction a potential conflict. Her relationships suffered, her happiness was elusive, and her life seemed like a constant uphill climb. But then, she decided to change her perspective. She chose to see the world not as an adversary, but as an ally. Not as a battlefield, but as a playground. And what a difference this shift made. She began to approach each day with enthusiasm rather than dread. Life's challenges became opportunities for growth, not obstacles in her path. She learned to see the beauty in the ordinary and the extraordinary in the mundane. Her relationships transformed as well. She began to attract positivity, as she herself was radiating it. The friends who were once distant due to her negative outlook now found themselves drawn to her new, vibrant energy. Her family noticed a change too. The strained relationships began to heal, replaced by bonds of love and understanding. But this transformation wasn't easy. There were struggles, of course. Old habits die hard, and sometimes the negativity would sneak back in. But Lily was determined. She knew that her new perspective was the key to her happiness. So she fought the negative thoughts, replacing them with positive affirmations. She learned to forgive herself for the occasional slip-ups and celebrated her victories, no matter how small. Her journey wasn't a smooth sail, but a choppy ride with ebbs and flows. However, each struggle strengthened her resolve, each victory sweetened by the hardships she overcame. With her newfound perspective, Lily not only transformed her life, but also became a beacon of positivity, inspiring those around her to embark on their own journeys of transformation. And so, Lily discovered the power of perspective, forever changing her outlook on life. So, what can we learn from Lily's story? Let's distill it down. Lily's journey underscores the profound influence of perspective. It's not just about what happens to us, but how we choose to perceive it. By altering her viewpoint, Lily transformed her reality just as we can transform ours. The beauty of perspective is its fluidity. It's a personal power that can either confine us or set us free. Remember, your perspective is powerful. It can either limit your potential or unlock it. The choice is yours.